Court issued injunction against Evergreen, orders over disputed land in Amodu community. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got in this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that court issues injunction against Evergreen, orders over disputed land in Amodu community. Well, the High Court of Enugu State, presided over Honorable Justice A.O. Uvono, had granted an interim injunction in a land dispute case involving the Orugu-like land located in Umuaha village, Okpoibe, anonymous community Amodu, Enugu State. The case with suit number was brought before the court for a four plaintiff, Mr. Ukechukwu Ogbodo, Mr. Ukechukwu Oji, Mr. Chidioke Oji, and Mr. Sunday Oji. They initiated a suit against the Enugu State Commissioner of Police, Mr. John Okuneji, Honorable Shidebere Oko, Mr. Oka Shuangozi, Mr. Sunday Onovo, Mr. Emeka Christian Oko, Mr. Moses Okafor, Mr. Anwushuka Enike Ogbodo, Mr. Ifeanyi Nevo, Mr. Undubisi Ugu Igwe, Mr. Shiumba Anuwinze, Mr. Okudiri Nwanze, Mr. Godwin Ani, and Mr. Use Ani. During the proceeding on December 12, 2024, Justice Onovo ruled on a motion ex parte dated November 5, 2024 and filed on November 7, 2024. The motion was supported by a 22-paragraph affidavit sworn to by Mr. Okechukwu Ogbodo and submission made by J.C. Eze, counsel for the plaintiff. The plaintiff were granted permission to serve the writ of summons and other court processors on the defendant's respondent by passing them on the entrance doors or gate of their residence in Umuha village, Adomudu, Enugu State, while the defendant and their agent were restrained from harassing, arresting, constructing, and selling any part of the disputed or rural-like land until the court hears the motion on notice. The case has been adjourned to February 12, 2025 for further hearings. And that was what I will say here concerning this headline this morning, which says here that court issues injunction against Evergreen and many others over disputed land in Amodu community. And what of course, yes, of course, you had it for me this morning. And if you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here, right now, is to tap that subscribe button with the notification bell, so that anytime I have any video, you'll be the first to get notified about it ASAP. Well, a lot of things have been going around in this court dispute and Nigerian political sector. Well, concerning this, a court has issued an injunction against Evergreen and many others over disputed land in the Amodu community. Yes. Well, the court in Enugu State, the Federal High Court in Enugu State, presided over by Honorable Justice A.O. Onovo, granted an interim injunction in a land dispute case involving the Oruru-like land located in Umuaha village, Okwekpe, anonymous community, Amodu, Enugu State. Yes, the High Court has granted an interim injunction. Well, this case was brought before the court by four plaintiffs. That is Mr. Okechukwu Ogbodo, Mr. Okechukwu Oji, Mr. Chidioke Oji, and Mr. Sunday Oji. They were the ones that brought the case before the court. Yes, and they initiated a suit against the Enugu State Commissioner of Police, that is Mr. John, and many others. And during the proceeding that was on December 12, Justice Onovo ruled in a motion ex parte dated November 5, 2024 and filed on November 7, 2024. All this concerning just one land. But the question is, who actually owns this land that they are disputing for? Yeah, who actually owns this land that they are disputing for? Because I think for every piece of land, even though it's federal land, the federal government owns it. Even though, I think you understand what I'm trying to say. Yes. Because according to the court, they adjourned the case to February 12, 2025. So we're still going to see something concerning this land dispute again. So we're still going to see something concerning this land dispute. And the plaintiff that brought the case, they were granted permission to serve the writ of summon and other court process on the defendant, respondent, by passing them to the entrance door and gate of their residence in Umuaha village. And also, the same goes to the defendant and their agent. They stop them from selling any piece of that land. They restrain them from harassing, arresting, and constructing anything on the land. Don't construct anything on the land. Don't think about doing anything on the land, or don't even think about selling any part of the disputed area until the court hears the motion on notice. Until the court say, okay, fine, it's yours. It's fine, it's yours. Land disputes is like a common thing in Nigeria at this point in time. Like seriously, we hear land dispute here, we hear another one there. But since it is this farmer who claims that they have the land, the question is, how did the land even even come to the Enugu State Commissioner of Police hand, Mr. John Okenji? Yes, and so many others, Mr. Shidebere, Mr. Oka. How did it even come to you? How? The question is, did they buy the land? How did they get in possession of the land that they want to even sell it or do anything on top of the land? Because I know you cannot just come to somebody's land and start doing things. Yes, now. Mm-hmm. Or what do you guys think concerning this? Tell me, what do you guys think? Drop your own comment in the comment section concerning this land dispute. Well, as for me, I think the courts should just think formally and ask all these questions. Yes, I think because two of them will have to provide document of ownership and compare them. Mm-hmm. Yes, I think the court should just ask questions and let them bring their evidence, because by February 12th, 2025, this case is supposed to have end. Like simple, it's supposed to end. No going back, no going forward. But yes, by February 12th, 2025, this case is coming to an end. What do you guys think concerning this land disputes? Then tell me, drop your own comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Don't tap the subscribe button as we go down with the notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.